JK, I don't. I have the Blood Skull Blade, but I freaking found something even better. The Champion's Sigil. Sigil. 50% chance for each element of fire, frost, and shock to do 25 points of damage. Bruh, that's OP, but it's not infinite.
What news do you bring? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
I was thinking of giving my Raikling Warrior my Blood Skull Blade because I didn't have enough blade, but instead of giving it to him,
should be thankful.
I gave my Daedric Axe because I don't use that.
I'm sorry to bother you.
And I dropped all my books that I didn't need, so yeah.
He said it's quite
and then I could carry the Champions and the Blood Skull.
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ashspawn. Please, go speak to the Second Counselor as soon as possible.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvayn being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvayn himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvayn simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Raven Rock. Raven Rock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing. I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me. I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Raven Rock. See if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Don't worry. You can trust Geldis.
You got a good thing going. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I work for Mogul. Huh?
The mine's open, people. Well, well. Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now. No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redarin Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Watch yourself out there.
Is it because of your father?
Might be
Or is it me?
I was never...
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't dying. Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
If you've got any gripes, check in at Morvain. Second counselor around.
I hope Gelders... Telesul. Are you sure? So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesul's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesul, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck. Be careful. If the Severans have betrayed us, well...
House Lala will have
Scattered ashes. No. It's not my...
What are you doing? You lost?
Did you find any evidence? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best RECON guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow Citadel's been...
Why? Never seen a RECON guard before?
Knew it.
You're dead! What was that?
Not good enough! Whatcha? No more! I yield! I yield! Malaka, take you! What? No! Not like this! Out of our guide, please.
I join you in death! Not good enough!
Move along, Outlander. I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it! Then... it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you? Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
Jallan can only carry so much on each journey.
Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Increase the crop production this season.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
I fear we'll be feasting ash yams a bit more often.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life.
Bro, what do you mean? He has no smile on his face. You have no eyes. And by the way, could you freaking stop breathing?
But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant.
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer. Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial. Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, Their property is now forfeit. As Counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend.
Move along. If you find yourself in the ash wastes, keep your eyes to the ground. Ash spawn like to spring up from nowhere.
Talk to Captain Gowland if you're looking to book passage. Captain Gowland does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape. Ready to go.
This game is so broken. Literal. A rabbit swimming underwater. Okay, buddy.
Why, you smear, you won't leave here alive.
What was that?
Now, is this a surprise?
Spit your meat like an old woman. Is someone there?
Bicara laka warna malik.